Hey y'all. Hey friend, hey girl. Guess what? I'm back on your screen. So look, listen y'all, in today's video I decided to sit down and talk to you guys because as you know I've been gone a really long time. I'm just gonna jump right into it. It's gonna be a quick video explaining, I don't know what I'm explaining in this video, but look, listen, I decided to sit down and talk to you guys because I know so many people has been reaching out via Facebook, inboxing me, DMing me, emailing me, commenting on different posts, different pictures, all everywhere, even on TikTok. So look, listen, I haven't been uploading. Well, y'all know my story. Y'all know what I've been through. I also told you all that I was going to upload videos of what happened with the house fire leading up to my now, but I have yet to edit it. I try to sit down and edit it, and it's just like, I don't know if I lost interest, but it's just hard for me to edit it. I'm going to upload this video before I get those other videos out. I kind of want to move past it, but I'm the type of person, I'm a hoarder, so I can't let go of the footage. So I think I'm still going to upload that footage. I think I only got 1 or 2 more videos. I don't know. I got to go through the footage to see what I got. So, but anyway, I just wanted to sit down and talk to you all today. You know, come on to say hi, hey y'all, hey, and just to tell y'all what I've been up to. Y'all know my story. Y'all know what I've been through thus far 2020. I've went through the broke hand, surgery, the fire, the same old with work. The only difference is the work now is that I do 2 doubles and a single. I do not go to work every day anymore, but I am still getting my 80 hours with the 2 doubles and the single. Y'all know I'm here. I'm living with Gail now, and I've been just, you know, working on my business, trying to get myself together, get my mind right, get my spirit right, just to try to get a lot of things right. I'm doing better with all I've been through. In 2020, I can sit here and honestly say that I am okay. I'm doing better, but it's some things that I still struggle with, like YouTube, for instance. Like, it's just hard for me to vlog and pick up my camera. I don't know why it seems so crazy, but I just feel like, what content can I put out being here living with Gail? Like, it just seems so weird because in my home, I vlogged my life. I vlogged what I did. I vlogged me cooking. I vlogged me interacting with my children. I vlogged me cleaning up. I did a lot of different things, and I just feel like I don't have that anymore. So it's kind of hard for me to pick the camera up and to do that. And, you know, Gail was like, just do it, just vlog. It just seems so hard. And then with me having a business and stuff, you know, I kind of been concentrating on that. So, but anyway, like I said, I've been trying to get myself together for my mind, trying to stay sane and all of that good stuff there. So that's what I've really been up to. I'm going to try to get back into this vlogging thing. It's just so hard. And I know y'all miss me so much, and I miss recording and uploading for you all. I really do. I just feel low in that area of my life right now, and I feel really bad because so many women reach out to me saying that I make their day and that I am such an inspiration. I do set out to inspire. And so with that being said, I don't even know where I left off at because my camera cut off because my memory card is full. That's how much footage I have on these memory cards. I have like 3 of them, and they are all full. I need to get that footage out and get it out so you all can see. But anyway, I think I left off talking about, you know, how everyone has been reaching out saying how much they miss me, miss my videos, miss seeing me on their screens or whatever. I feel really bad, and I think I need to do better. I think I just need to come back because there's a reason that I even started this YouTube channel and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get back. I just need to know what to do here. Oh my God. Sometimes I just feel, I don't feel out of place being here because you all know I spent a lot of time here. Y'all know I did, even when I had my own home, but it feel different. I can't even explain it. I just feel uncomfortable. That's all. When I was at home, I can vlog whenever I wanted to. Not saying I can't do it here, but I didn't have to worry about, you know, distractions, or if I wanted to do a video like this, sitting down and talk, I didn't have to worry about someone's going to come in. Most of the time that I am able to do most things is like on my weekend off, and then Gail will be home, and it's just weird. It's hard, and I feel with my business, I just want to dive into, I just want to be me, but I have to worry about spending time dividing myself between my business and her, and so that it's just hard. So I kind of even let my business I'm not saying slack a little bit, but I'm not doing everything I should do to promote my business or whatever, because like I can start working like while she's at work, but when she get home I want to stop, because I just don't want no chaos with that, and I don't want it thrown back up in my face later saying that's all I do, because I really just want to work on my business. I want to do TikTok videos. That's just all I want to do, for real, but I know I can't. So that's really what I got going on. I'm going to show y'all my little space down here that she allowed me to have, you know, in her home, so I can have my own space and do what I need to do for my business or whatever. And she gave me this little area here, and I've made it out of a sitting area. I just placed the TV down here. So it's just weird, y'all. I want to get back into it, and like Gail said, girl, just do it, just record or whatever. So we haven't really had no life, you know, due to old girl that's out here, you know, spreading that little germ and stuff, getting people sick. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And so we ain't really been able to go anywhere. We are due to have a family outing the end of September, and now that school has started for Princess virtual learning, I don't know, but everything is okay. You know, I think sometimes I make things up in my head. You know, it's almost like an excuse as to why I can't do X, Y, and Z, because Gail makes it very comfortable for us. She always did, even before we came here. It's very comfortable. I'm not out of place in that area. It's just that you just want to, when you got your own, you could just do what you want. You could just do what you want and do how you feel and do as you see fit. You know what I'm saying? It bothers me a lot, but I just keep on going though in life, because I just can't stay in that crazy mindset and just sit there and stay, you know. So anyway, my son is finally back home from being on deployment. He was on deployment. He finally made it back home, and my experience with catching the virus, I got tested on May 17th, and 7 days later they called back and said that I was positive. Gail and I was positive. So I guess I can give y'all a quick story time on that. One day Gail had felt sick, came home, and she laid down and she went to bed and slept till the next day. That's just something she don't do. That's just not her. That's not her forte, honey. She's not the type of person just to lay around. I don't care how tired she is. She's gonna find something to do. So she went to bed. She woke up the next morning. She went to work, and then another symptom came. I think it was diarrhea for her. And then the next day she lost her sense of smell and taste. I was like, you know what, I think you should go get tested. That was on a Saturday. We called that Saturday night, and they told us to come in that Sunday, which was May 17th, to get tested. Now, while I'm telling her to go get tested, you know, she's feeling sick. She's just not feeling well. I wasn't feeling any symptoms. I wasn't sick at all. Like, you know, just how I'm talking to you, that's just how I was talking to her. I'm like, you need to go get tested. But, you know, I got tested on GP just because, you know. So I just knew that my test results would come back negative. Honey, they called back and said I was positive. Oh my God. Some days before my test results came back, I was feeling really, really tired. So I guess that was my first symptom. But, you know, again, because I didn't have the symptoms that they were, you know, bringing down on the news and stuff like that, when you Google it, you know, I didn't correlate me being tired and feeling fatigued, and as Gail say, malaced. I didn't tie that in with me being positive. Or they called back and said we both were positive. Oh my God. It seemed like as soon as they told me I was positive, girl, the symptoms just hit. My symptoms was headache. Y'all here to know that's Princess, honey. She's in gym. She's in virtual gym right now, honey. She sound like she's doing jumping jacks, so excuse the little squeaky sound because she's up there bouncing on the floor or whatever. Yeah, my symptom was a headache. I was really, really tired. Like, I couldn't do anything. Those headaches, oh my God. I don't wish this on, I'm telling you, my worst enemy. I don't wish it on my worst enemy. Like, this is crazy. Even though I didn't have a lot of symptoms, but the few symptoms that I did have, oh my God, they were horrible. The headache, I had to walk holding my head. I went to bed with a headache and woke up with a headache for almost 16 days. No matter what I did, no matter what I took, I had a headache. It was horrible. And I also had the coughing, shortness of breath. So they gave me 2 types of medicine. They gave me some type of cough syrup that had codeine in it, and then they gave me these yellow pills to take, little bitty small pills to take 2, I think 3 times a day. And as soon as I start taking that, I start feeling a little better. What day is this?
We started with Sunday, the day we got tested.
We got tested on May 17th.
On a Sunday. So
On a Sunday.
Would be day 7, today day 8.
Day 8.
Actual point.
97.5.
Good.
The best time is in the morning. Since you've been sick.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you just start feeling bad. But in my mind, I thought I wasn't really having symptoms. Because, you know, I wasn't sick like how you was sick. I wasn't sick like CDC says, you know, you got this symptom, that symptom. But I really was sick. I was really, really tired. The fever and being tired is the 2 main things you hear people complain of when they have been tested positive. Yeah. So like my first symptom was a cough. Day 1, tingling in my throat. And day 2 was a cough, a low grade fever, 99.6. That was my only fever throughout this whole thing. And then day 3, cough, headache. Oh my God, the headaches. Oh my God, it's horrible.
Yeah, that was worse for you.
That was my number 1 symptom, was a headache.
Not just any headache.
Not just any headache.
Describe it better.
The pain, no matter what I took, no matter how many naps I took, it would not go away. And it was the kind of headache, as soon as I opened my eyes, it just throb, it just pound. Like someone was just inside of my head just beating on something. And like I couldn't shake it. I went to sleep with a headache and I woke up with a headache. Yesterday was a good day for us headache. I didn't have a headache at all. Today was a good day. Just had a little bit right here and it kind of feel weird. And then on yesterday, that's when I really started feeling sick. I was coughing really bad. I started feeling bad in my nose, my throat, my chest. My chest felt really, really heavy. My chest felt as if someone was just sitting there just like squeezing, twisting. I don't know, but that's how it felt. And it still feel weird up in here. It just feel weird. I can't explain, but it's like something is just like moving. That's the only way I can explain it. Other than that, those were my main symptoms.
But I think the blessed thing for us is that I believe that we'll get through this with it probably nothing more serious than what we're going through right now.
Yeah.
We won't be one of the worst case scenarios, and oh God, I thank God for that every day.
Yeah. We're quarantined to the house together. We in this together. We in this together. See you next time. Taking daily trips to the mailbox, hoping something's in there for me. Did anything come for me? This is real hard on us. Like, I can't be with my baby. We couldn't celebrate the way we wanted to celebrate for her birthday because of COVID-19. And now that I am positive with COVID-19, it's even harder. Like, I promise you, this is not what I expected 2020 to be. But anyway, I'm not complaining because I do thank God that I'm doing better. I thank God that my case wasn't as bad as the average person that has tested it positive. God is good and prayer works. You know what I'm saying? Now we're just waiting for Gail to locate something, and I guess we'll put these burgers on the grill. We also have some chicken legs that we're going to put on the grill for KK because KK is here with me. Bubba and Princess is with Dad. We have been keeping him isolated in a bedroom, and I've been really mostly ordering him food so he don't even have to even come out here. But we've been wiping down everything, wiping down every doorknob, disinfecting everything, and he has on an N95 when he comes out. You know, and so anyway, Gail is getting frustrated in there, so I'm gonna have her find her little pot. She used her pot to water her plants, and now she can't find it. Gail, someone stole it.
Somebody stole my pot.
Because where would it be?
Somebody stole the pot.
See when I turn this camera back on. being tired, like you couldn't do nothing. We couldn't bathe, we couldn't eat, we couldn't do anything but just lay back and just lay back. Like, that was us. We couldn't do anything. Another day of feeling better. Today is the 14th day and we feel good. I'm still having those headaches. Other than that, I'm better. Gail is feeling much better too. Gail, what you doing? Okay. And energy level is coming back up. That's a great thing too, because that was like the #1 symptom that was just taking over our body. So tired. So tired. And Gail was really sick. It took a toll on Gail. She was really sick, like so sick. I felt so bad for her. I really did. It was times where she had slept for 24 hours. I know at least twice during the whole time that we were sick with C19. Here is a day that I feel better in about a week. Still feel a little tired. I still feel a little something in my chest, but today overall I feel much better than I have been feeling over the last week and a half. I got up and I put this wig on. It's not glued down or anything, just trying to make myself look like something, because the Department of Health said I can't go outside. So I just got up and did that. I was gonna sit outside, but it's raining, so we're just gonna sit here and do nothing like we've been doing for the last week and a half. Put my cute little sandals on. We're just gonna sit here. Today is a good day for Gail as well. She's feeling better. I'm still confused as to what happened. How did someone like me get this? So anyway, see when I would turn the camera back on. Girl, we made it through that. And one day, I'm rushing through the story. Then one day we happened to talk to this sweet lady that I work with. Her name is Miss Jackie. And I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. That lady prayed for Gail and I over the phone. And this is my testimony. God used that lady to bring something up out of me. I don't know them demons. I don't know C19. I don't know. But she prayed, and I don't want to say like never before, because I've never really heard her pray before. But in my mind, it was like never before. It was like she was on a mission to heal us, a mission for God. Like he sent her to call and to pray. And oh my God, all glory goes to God. But that woman prayed, and y'all, I cannot make this up. My right hand of God. I hung up that phone from her. I was sick, so sick. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't hardly talk. It was horrible. I hung that phone up for her. Wait a minute, prior to her calling to pray, I had a really bad episode, to the point Gail almost called 911. Like, no one know this story about me, but I didn't even tell no one at work either. And I had an episode where I couldn't breathe. I was coughing so bad, you know, my lips was turning blue. Like yeah, I had a bad episode prior to this phone call. So fast forward to the phone call. She called and she prayed, and as soon as I hung up that phone from her, y'all, I don't know what it was, I just started coughing, just coughing really bad, just coughing and just spitting up stuff, y'all. I can't make this up. Spitting up stuff, and whatever was in me, it came out. And I promise you, once that episode was done, I can't make it up, I was healed. I had no more weakness. I was able to breathe. I didn't have any more headaches. Well, I'm talking about, I coughed them demons up, whatever it was. I don't care how you gonna look at it. It was a demon. It was a C19 demon. I don't know what it was. But as soon as I finished, I'm telling you. And it went on for a long while. That I had a long episode after we hung up that phone. Oh my God. And I promise y'all, I was done. It was over. It was a wrap. I was healed. And God used her to heal me on that day. So that is the day I had started feeling better. With me and Gail, we had to deal with the health department. So I was off of work for about, I think, 37 days. I think the health department released me on June 1st. I didn't go back to work until June 23rd, and that was due to my job, y'all. I ain't messed up about it. I kind of enjoyed the days off, but then I had got kind of bored. I got paid for all of the days that I was off, so I wasn't really messed up about it. It's just that at that time, now it's almost like anything goes almost. Because at that time they were saying that you needed 2 negative tests in order for you to come back to work. By this time I'm getting kind of scared because, you know, I need to get back to work. I've been gone too long, you know. And so I was more concerned about them throwing me anywhere once I got back. And it happened just like that. I haven't really worked my division, you know. Anyway, yeah, that's what I was most concerned about. I wanted to get back to work, get back to who I was, play my role at work, and get back to my division. And so the first day back, when I got back, they threw me somewhere else. Oh my God, I almost quit that day. But, you know, I can't keep quitting jobs because of little petty stuff like that. But that was my main concern. I wanted to get back so I can get back to my spot. It won't be taken from me. They won't be throwing me all over this building, you know, exposing me even further. But that was my most concern. So, but anyway, like I said, the health department released me on June 1st. I ain't go back to June the 23rd because my job won't let me go back until I got 2 negative tests. And so I took 1 test. That test, the result never did come back. But anyway, I ended up going to the job. They tested me. It came back negative. And then they tested me again. It came back inconclusive. And so they gonna tell me that I couldn't come back to work. And I was just like, wait a minute, hold up. You know, I don't understand. You know, I text her back. I'm like, if we get our direction from, you know, CDC and the health department, they said I'm okay. They released me way back on June the 1st. Why is it, you know, I can't come back to work? Because that's who you taking your directions from. Anyway, she was like, well, let me talk to our administrator or whatever. She texted me back and she was like, oh, well, you can just come back to work. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So that's how I ended up going back to work when I did. But now, honey, people coming back to work in 10 days, it's just been scary. Like, baby, when I say it's been scary, it's been scary. When I had that, I was so scared because when I got it, that's when they were saying people was dying, and I just knew I was gonna die, and I was crying. I'm like, God, I know you're not gonna take me away from my 9-year-old daughter. Like, I just know you're not gonna let me die and leave my baby girl here. Like, I had so many thoughts, so many emotions going on in my head. It's crazy. So anyway, as you can see, I've made it through. I'm still here. I'm fine. Fast forward to now, I've been having some type of post-traumatic, I don't know, I don't know, somebody, like with the fire. Like when I have to go back to my house to check the mail, I freak out. Like the other day, I almost had a panic attack. I was by myself and everything. And then here at work, girl, it's scary here at work for me too. Like, because you don't know who has it. But if I don't know that I'm working directly with a person or exposed to it or working on a division that doesn't have COVID, I'm fine. To know that I'm working directly with them, I freak out. Like, it has really done something to me. The fire have done something to me, and having C-19 has really done something to me. And so one particular day, they tried to put me on this division that had COVID-19, y'all. So I think that was the 3rd day. The first day they threw me on another division. The second day they threw me on another division. And that 3rd day, I think they tried to throw me on another division. And girl, I tried it. At first I was finna walk out and quit. I was like, no, Charnell, just see what's up. Just go, forget it, just go. Because at that time, it wasn't logic for me to believe that I couldn't get it anymore. Because they was like, once you become positive, you won't get it for a long while. Your body set up antibiotics or whatever. I don't care about none of that. Make a long story short, I never clocked in. I walked back to the door to leave and everything. I didn't care. I just didn't care, honey. I think someone called me and was like, Charnell, no, or something. I don't know, I can't remember, but I end up turning back around. So I try to go and work the division, y'all. So at this time, they got it all, the doors closed. They had plastic up, you know, blocking it or whatever, blocking the doorways. And so, girl, I walked through those doors, and when I walked through, I lost it. I freaked out. All I could see was that plastic that they had to block the doorway so no one could enter. The only people that can go there were those that worked at the division. And then I seen those isolation barrels. I don't even know why they was there. They probably weren't even there for that purpose. They just probably happened to just be sitting there. But all I know is I saw it, and it just freaked me out. I lost it, girl. I turned around. I flew up off that division so fast, and I'm like, I'm going home. At that time, the staffing coordinator had called the administrator. I don't know what she said to, because I kind of walked up on her talking to her. She was kind of talking smart, and I let her know I was standing behind her, so she kind of changed her tone or whatever she was saying to her. I don't care what you were saying to her. You could talk about me or whatever. I knew she was trying to kind of lie a little bit, and versus telling the administrator, you know, what I was going through and what I was feeling. I know for a fact she was telling her something different, smart, of telling her what I ain't gonna do, which was a lie, because I said it to her on the phone. And she was like, I ain't say that. And she said, yes you did. I heard you. I heard you. Don't lie on me. I ain't never told you what I wasn't gonna do. I was telling you what I feel, and I can't go through it. That's what I told you. So, but anyway, nevertheless, that day the administrator was like, tell her to work up at the front, and we'll talk to her when she gets there or whatever. And the reason I was freaking out too, because you know they was making little different moves, and you know how you have questions, and they was kind of getting mad because I was asking a question. I just asked one simple question. She was like, Charnell, we've done so much for you. I just don't understand why you can't work with us, or something like that. I worked a double almost every day for 2 months up there in the front on that front desk, and I did it because I wanted to. And a lot of times I did it for the administrator. I wasn't doing it for nobody else. I wanted to help her because she needed my help. But yeah, she had made that statement to me. I was like, people, you know, like, you have to be careful what you say to people, you know, especially someone like me. I've been through so much. I'm going through so much. My mind is crazy right now. Everything that happened was supposed to happen according to your handbook and all this. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I forgot. I said all that to say what? Oh, I was telling y'all how, you know, afraid I was. Fast forward to my now, they've been throwing me around because the census is kind of low or whatever. The last 3 times I went out on another division, they'll come and say someone is positive. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. As long as I'm on my division, I'm fine. We haven't had no problems. But as soon as I have to go out there, they come telling somebody I'm working with is positive. Like, it just freaks me out. You know, I've been protected. I was protected then when I did get it. But it's just the fact. It's just scary. So that's that on that. Let me see what else. I don't know. I just know this thing we going through, it's crazy. And I know a lot of us is going through, you know, all of us at work, all my co-workers, you know, people that's in management, you know, we're all going through different things, and people are feeling things differently. Anyway, I think that's it. I really ain't got much more to say, because that's just what I've been going through and what I've been up to. Just trying to work on a business, trying to make it through life, trying to make sure I stay healthy and, you know, stay on my vitamin regimen, make sure I don't contract this virus again. And, you know, that's just my mission for now, you know, and just trying to stay prayed up, trying to get my weight up, which I don't need to get that kind of weight up, because as you can see, a good little chunky here, you know, please the maker, you know, y'all know. I think I kind of needed to take that hiatus because I just needed to focus. I just couldn't do nothing. Not that I was still sick, it's just that I wasn't motivated. I just wasn't motivated about life after losing so much and then going through so much with my health, with C19. It was just too much, too much. But yeah, anyway, y'all, I ain't really talking about nothing, y'all. So before I leave this video, don't forget to, you know, like, comment, like, share, and hit the subscribe button. And also, let me go ahead and plug myself. Shop my site at www.idoublempire.com for our luxury lashes, luxury hair, and as well as your lip products and things of that nature. I ain't really talking about nothing, y'all. I need to go. I need to check on Princess. It's almost time for her to do lunch, so I'm gonna make her lunch, and you know, I'm just gonna get up out of here because I ain't really talking about nothing, y'all. So look, listen. So I'll see y'all when I turn this camera back on. So until next time, until the next video, bye bye. Hey.
Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out.